What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Woki Bucks, and I'm back again with another video. So the topic that I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to why men need to stop simping. The one thing that y'all gotta understand in this life is that you're either gonna be one or the other when it comes to the type of man that you can be. You're either gonna be a simp who tricks just to be able to get women's attention, right? And when I say you trick, I'm basically saying you're using money, right? You're using money in order to be able to get the woman's attention. You're using resources, cars, houses, jewelry, shoes to be able to get her attention. Or you can use the game. You can use your words. You know what to say in order to be able to get her to be attracted to you if she originally has high interest in you. A lot of dudes in this society are simping in order to be able to get a woman's attention. But the thing you have to realize is that when you simp to get a woman's attention, it makes her to not respect you at all as a man and take advantage of you. The one thing you got to realize as a man, a strong masculine man in this society, which they try to shame, but it's kind of ridiculous because the thing you have to realize is that this society will never function normally in peace without men claiming their masculinity, right? A woman is going to take what you give to her. If she keeps disrespecting you, if she keeps telling you that she wants this and that without putting in any work for you to be able to give it to her, she is going to take those things from you. Look at the situation in regards to what's happening right now with Saweetie and Quavo, right? The one thing that y'all got to understand is that it's being said that the reason they broke up from Saweetie's side is that Quavo cheated on her. The crazy part about this is that there's going to be a lot of people, a lot of women specifically, and a lot of simps that don't have any awareness of human nature, don't have any awareness of there's three sides to the story. There's the man's side, the woman's side, and the truth. They're just going to go off of her word and say, Quavo cheated on me. That's why I broke up with him. Right? That's her side. Correct? Correct. Quavo's side, more likely than not, is going to be a little bit more justified because she came out on an interview with Justin LA Boy, right? And the question that was asked to her was, if you were offered a threesome, what would you do? Right? If you were offered a threesome with your man, what would you do? Even if that wasn't the specific way that it was said, how she answered it was the problem. The way she answered it, she literally said that if I was offered a threesome, right, with my man, I'm literally going to allow my man to choose the man that is going to have a threesome with her and her man. The one thing that y'all got to understand is that that phrase alone, that statement alone is very disrespectful. You are disrespecting the man, but the one thing that you got to understand is that you cannot fully blame Saweetie for disrespecting Quavo. Why? Because Quavo already disrespected himself by being a simp, by being a trick. In the course of 2020 alone, Quavo spent over $2 million on Saweetie, buying her stuff, expensive gifts, buying her a new car, buying her watches, buying her whatever he bought her. The thing is that when you are spending over $2 million on a girl that can be able to get her own things as well too, because she has money coming in, she has notoriety, right? How do you expect her to respect you? The thing is that women are good actresses by nature. They are going to put up a front to make it seem like they're really a mess with you because of the stuff that they're getting from you. But deep down inside, after they're tired of putting on that front, they're going to show you how they truly are. But dudes are not aware of female nature. Dudes are not aware that after a while, a female's going to eventually end up getting tired of you. And listen, that's okay, because as long as you're improving yourself, as long as you're becoming greater, you have the ability to attract more females into your life. Right? But the thing is that you cannot make females the purpose. You cannot make females the goal. Right? You have to focus on what's greater in your life so you can be able to reach the pinnacle of your success. Right? A lot of y'all are focused so much on women instead of focusing on your purpose. That's why I tell y'all, if y'all can develop a spiritual connection with the Most High and focus on what He has called you to do on this earth, more women will come into your life by default. By default, they're going to come in your life. And I don't mean default in the sense that, okay, you're not improving yourself. They're coming in. I mean default like they're coming in like in a flood. All you have to do is improve yourself and they're just coming in. They're just coming in, bruh. Y'all gotta work on yourselves. Y'all have to make yourselves to become greater every day. You have to continuously ask yourself, how did I improve in every aspect of my life? How did I improve spiritually? How did I improve mentally? How did I improve financially? How did I improve physically? And then from there, God is going to start to bless you in your life. But y'all are so focused on women. Even God doesn't want us to be focused on women the way that we are all focused on women. If Quavo knew that, he wouldn't have been a simp towards her. If she's not bringing anything to your table, if she's not bringing anything to the table at all, then you should not be spending $2 million on her. But you were so obsessed, you were so infatuated, you were so in love with her, and you expected her to love you the same way that you loved her. And that's the problem. Women don't have the capacity, women don't have the ability to love a man the same way that a man loves a woman. That is another reason why men and women cannot be equal. The one thing that y'all got to understand is that it's on your journey to becoming a masculine man. If you really want a woman to have affection for you, you have to make her respect you first. How does a woman respect you? You need to stand on your P's and Q's. You need to be a masculine man and never sacrifice your masculinity for what a woman is asking you to do. Never. Never at all. I'm not going to sit here right now and tell y'all that it's not the situation that Quavo might have cheated. He might have cheated. He might not have cheated. But what I'm telling y'all is never go off of what someone tells you at face value. You have to know the truth, and you have to see the truth for what it truly is. Figure out what the truth is. Hear one person's side, hear another person's side. See which person's side actually makes sense and seems logical. And then from there, figure out if there's any eyewitnesses or if there's a third party. And then from there, determine the truth based off of all the evidence that you have and logic, not emotion. A lot of people are going off of emotion and they're saying because Saweetie's talking about Quavo cheated, that he actually cheated. Know the facts before you start believing someone's word at face value. But the reason I would believe that she got tired of him, right? She got tired of him is because he was simping. For her to come on an interview and say certain things like that, say what she said specifically about this threesome, having the dude pick another man for y'all to have a threesome, that is very disrespectful. What you are basically showing to the world is that you do not respect your man. You are calling your man a cuck. That is the nicest word. You're calling your man a cuckold. That's very disrespectful. And trust me right now, I'm telling y'all this from the bottom of everything that I know and everything that I love, man. If that were a masculine man that she was dealing with, she would have never said something like that ever in her life. She would have never dared say something like that. That would have never come out of her mouth ever in her entire life. So what does that show y'all about the relationship dynamic between Saweetie and Quavo? Quavo was feminine. Saweetie was masculine. Quavo was feminine, or Quavo is feminine, and Saweetie is masculine. Relationships will never last. Let me repeat this again. Relationships will never last when the man is feminine and the woman is masculine. If y'all understand, it's because you're woke. But if you do not understand, you're not woke. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button. Leave comments. Share this video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel at WokeEbucks. WOKEEBUKS. Tap the notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below. So will social media links. So make sure y'all go give those a check. You feel what I'm saying? This is going to be the end of this video. This is WokeEbucks, and I'm out, man.